It's time to welcome the New York Knicks to the playground. The Knickerbockers got the name from a style of pants worn by Dutch settlers. Short and baggy at the knees, they're not exactly ideal for shooting hoops. So fortunately, the Knicks never adopted them as uniforms. The more you know. Now let's play.
The ball is up, and there goes the tip.
Look at the ball handling. Cherry-picked it. Give me that. Oh, grandmama! The cursed lottery pick makes things fun. Watch those guys struggle. Off the fingertips, and it's good. That wreck is all on you. Those are supposed to go in every time. Walt Frazier. Taking it back. Rose. In this case, don't blame the game. You're the player. Defense is slowing the drive to a crawl. Ooh, that was wet. Cursed lottery pick. Your opponent's abilities just got knocked down to nothing. Controlling the airspace. He pulls down the rebound and passes it off. Brickhouse going up. He turns it over. He grabs the rock and shares it with his teammate. The defense is really controlling the pace here. Flub the finger roll. Give me those cookies. Score! The defense is all over them. The defender is all over him. You just sped up their shot clock. You better keep them busy. Turnover.
One more rebound. Man, they racking these things up. I don't think they're going to have anything to share. 1 more minute to get it done. You better get this done.
Streak. Strong D controlling that drive. Slip right by. That one got away. Super streak. Done. Short range and lays it in. Defense is running down that shot clock. He cannot get past his defender. Larry Johnson. He went that way, officer. Defense is on him like glue. Streak. Slip right by. Defense is like a wall holding back that drive. Stomach-turning shot there. Simple concept. Get closer to the basket. Step up your game and be glad it wasn't the playoffs. There's a sound rolling in from the frozen north that sends shivers down the spines of ballers everywhere. I'm not talking about the smooth flow of this team's global ambassador, hip-hop superstar Drake. I'm talking about the roar of the Toronto Raptors. They hunt in packs, so watch your back, or you'll end up as the main course.
You hear the fans. We got some legends on the court. Yeah, boy.
He eats the glass. Was that a shot or a pass? The rebound and pass. Lays it in with finesse. Carter. Crossed him up. Siakam. Put that in the book. Bring in the jelly. Frozen basket lottery pick can only be deactivated by 3 shots or a dunk attempt. Take another shot. Taking it back. Streak.
You guys are seeing it right here. The game could go up and down in any minute.
They just can't get enough. Super streak. Defense is slowing down this drive. He earns another chance. Supercharged ball coming up. Take that shot from anywhere. Get the turkey, because there's the stuffing. Carter. A supercharged alley-oop. That is a rarity. Defense is like a wall holding back that drive. Look, Ma, no dunk. Rodman. That one got away.
Another rebound. He got...
Oh, get the turkey, because there's the stuffing. Jordan. The defender is all over him. Siakam. Vince Carter. You got the speed pick. Run it out. That's what you get for being greedy. The rebound and kick out to his teammate. You thought you were going to make that? He grabs the rebound and kicks it out. The three does not go down. He crashes the board and clears it out to his teammate. I have a feeling Coach is going to want to have a chat after the game.
Man, they're in the zone. They grabbing all these reads, man. To the bench.
A loss in the regular season is a wake-up call. You might not get another. Charlotte, North Carolina is a city known for its southern hospitality and manners. But when it comes to basketball, the social graces are swept aside and replaced by a die-hard competitive spirit. The Hornets are in the park and ready to play. And by the looks on their faces, this one's gonna sting.
All right, game time, y'all. Yeet.
Welcome to the mayor of Dunktown. Defense is running down that shot clock. Streak. Done. Scores on the soft touch. Grabs the rebound. Oh, that's going to be a painful memory. Oh, vicious block on that dunk. A rebound and passes it out. Splash! Paul. Strong D controlling that drive. Zeller. Water. The defense is all over them.
And this is why I love basketball. You could be down 1 minute and up the other.
Better try something else. Marking it. Gotta watch that shot meter. The defense is really controlling the pace here. Keeping it in the family. Defense is slowing the drive to a crawl.
Man, I went to sleep and woke up, and now it's the whole game.
The deuce. Zeller. Paul. Really graceful dunk there. Clunker from down. Streak. Sprint all you want. It won't affect your stamina. He cannot get past his defender. Don't even try it.
You better have some fuel in that tank, because we got 1 minute left.
He does not hit the three. Life's too short for that kind of shooting. He goes to the glass and passes it. Tried for a three. Got a zero.
If this team Windex, could they clean this glass all day, baby?
Done. Score. Beautifully executed. Give me that. Streak. With the teardrop three. No conscious on that shot. Embarrassing loss. You play like that in the regular season, and that's as far as you're going to go. They've been known by several names over the years, from the New Jersey Freighters to the New Jersey Americans and the New Jersey Nets. But they finally landed a home in the great borough of Brooklyn, New York. Get ready for a matchup against a team that is close to my heart, the Brooklyn Nets.
Guys, sit back and witness this. We got some legendaries on the court. Ball up.
Controlling the glass with the grab and pass. We have the first score and an extra point to go with it. Ooh, that was ugly. Petrovic. Kevin Durant. Ooh, he crossed him up. Disgraceful attempt. Give me the cookies. Tried the fancy move and failed. Buckets. Defense is on him like glue. The cursed lottery pick makes things fun. Watch those guys struggle. Pippen. The defense is really controlling the pace here. He recovers the rock. Cherry-picked it. Super streak. Jordan. Defensive rebound.
Going to the glass. Once, again, again.
Slapped. Bang, bang.
Man, at some point, this lead right here, it's just going to get out of hand. I don't know how they're going to come back from this.
Put that in the book. Kevin Durant. He chucked up a brick. Grabs the board and finds the open man. Oh, that's an ego killer. That lottery pick just doubled the speed of your opponent's shot. Bringing down the house.
Looking at that scoreboard, it's telling a big story right now. Somebody didn't come to play.
In your face. Petrovic. Streak. Soft at the rim. Durant. Dogzilla. Nabs it for a second chance. That was perfection. Oh, great handles. Jordan. Streak. Petrovic. Pippen. Grabs the board. When you take a loss, take it with some dignity. I'm Ian Eagle, and the Bucks are ready to play. Fair warning, I'm a dad and legally entitled to 2 dad jokes per day. Here goes. Milwaukee's on the court, and they look like $1,000,000. Brace yourself for number 2. It's game time, and the Bucks stop here. Okay, it's over. Until tomorrow.
Take back, breathe in, and just enjoy this moment.
Smooth like butter. Defense is slowing down this drive. Jordan. Streak. Dentley. It's getting personal. Defense is running down that shot clock. Pierce. Rose. Defense is slowing the drive to a crawl. This isn't darts. You gotta hit the bullseye. Frozen basket. Keeping hope alive. Stomach-turning shot there. Wet. That lottery pick gives you total accuracy for one shot. Use it wisely. That's going in my cringe compilation. You thought you were going to make that? Streak.
With this difference going on, did that team even come to play?
Cash. With the roll and drops it in the hole.
This team is winning by 10 or more points. I got 10 reasons why this team shouldn't even be on the court.
He grabs the rock and shares it with his teammate. Streak. The defender is all over him. Sets it up and throws it down. Smooth like butter.
Pressure, pressure, bust pipes. You better not bust with me right now.
Super speed in effect. Dentley. Keeping hope alive. Clang.
I'm going to have to call this team right here Windex because they wiping the glass.
Super streak. Pierce. The defense is all over them. Turnover. Seriously, I could have made that in my suit. Streak. Short range and lays it in. So why don't we pretend that didn't happen? The regular season is where you prove yourself, and you just made a solid case. '88 saw the birth of 2 award-winning groups, Milli Vanilli and the Heat. In the last 30 years, Milli Vanilli won a Grammy that was later revoked. The Heat have won 5 conference titles and 3 championships. If this was a lip sync battle, I'd tell you to relax. But it's a basketball game, so I wish you luck.
We got some legendary stuff on the court today.
We've got points on the board. Defense is like a wall holding back that drive. Rose. Strong D controlling that drive. He cannot get past his defender. Money! Scores on the soft touch. He has handles. Rice. Keeping it alive. You've got to shoot first and ask questions later with that shot clock pick in effect. He grabs the rebound and kicks it out. The defender is all over him. Adebayo. He shuts down that drive with a rebound. Dunk denied. Super streak. Boy, does he have handles. It's like a force field the way these guys are blocking. On fire streak.
Y'all better D up right now. His scoreboard is looking nasty.
He recovers the rock. Bricklayer on the job.
Man, I love this hustle. You can just tell by looking at the boards. They're grabbing everything up there.
Splash.
All right, let's just take a look right now. One team playing, one team's not. The scoreboard tells the story.
That is shameful. Handles.
A minute to go. Time to kick it up a notch.
A rebound and passes it out. That's what you get for being greedy. I know I'm not playing, but that seemed like an easy shot. Jordan.
Better job controlling these boards right here, man.
He crashes the board and clears it out to his teammate. The butter roll. The defense is really controlling the pace here. Oh, bobbing and weaving. The attempt goes wide. He goes to the glass and passes it. Streak.
Y'all better D up right now. His scoreboard is looking nasty.
The defense is all over them. Stunning win. People are starting to talk. In a parallel universe, you're about to play the Orlando Heat. Back in 1987, a contest was held to choose Orlando's team name. The finalists were the Tropics, the Heat, and the Magic. In our timeline, Orlando chose the Magic. Which branch of the multiverse you're going to follow in this next game is in your hands.
So, you see the moves? Yeah, we got some legendary players on the court today.
He turns it over. Shaq! Marking it. Defense is slowing the drive to a crawl. Bludgeoned. Super streak. The shot clock lottery pick isn't flashy, but it's useful. Rips! Oh, brick house going up. Donkey Brewster! Strong D controlling that drive. Smack! Go home. The rebound and kick out to his teammate. Oh, he took his cookies. Shaquille O'Neal. The rebound and pass.
Yeah, I like this. It's a game now.
That's an ego killer. Defense is on him like glue. Isaac. Splash! Money! Tickle the twine. Supercharged ball lottery pick. The only way you miss that is a block. Shook his man. Jordan.
Pressure, pressure, bust pipes. You better not bust on me right now.
Nobody can keep up with the super speed. Defense is not having it. Super streak. Isaac. Defense is running down that shot clock. The grab and smash. Wiggleton. Defense is slowing down this drive. Super power lottery pick in effect. Markkanen. Defense is like a wall holding back that drive. Butter. Get that out of here, little man. Ooh, cash money. Jordan. The old okey-doke. That was not pretty. That one goes in the win column. Keep it up and you're playoff bound. In 1970, a Cleveland newspaper held a contest to name their NBA team. With over 11,000 entries, contenders included the Jays, the News, and finally, a name representing fearless horsemen, the Cavaliers. Let's be thankful that wisdom prevailed, or you'd be playing the News.
I just want you guys to sit back and embrace this. We got some legendary stuff going on today. Because we got some legendary players right now on the court.
Special delivery off the window. Whacked it away. Dipsy-doo, Dunkaroo. Walt Frazier. Bam! Rose. The three does not. Michael Jordan turns, jumps, and drops back for the shot. Defense is running down that shot clock. Grabs the rebound. Defense is on him like glue. Ooh, two for $1. The okey-doke. How did that go down? Jordan. Two for $1. Oh, the old okey-doke. Nance. He pulls down the rebound and passes it off. Streak.
Wait, you thought it was a blowout, huh? Congratulations, you played yourself.
That was not pretty.
Cold to the glass. Once, again, again.
Super streak. They got the supercharged ball. Controlling the airspace. You better try something else. On fire streak. The defense is all over them. Nance.
You better have some fuel in that tank, because we got 1 minute left.
This is not darts. You gotta hit the bullseye. The defender is all over him. He shuts down that drive with the rebound. He crashes the board and clears it out to his teammate. Walt Frazier. Ouch! That is going to be a painful memory. He cannot get past his defender. Whacked it away. Streak.
Yeah, I like this. It's a game now.
Put that in the book. Shook his man. Cash. Rose. You know we love our finger rolls. You've got temporary superpower. Do something with it. Streak. You knew that wasn't happening. Every win counts, and you earn that one. The Celtics' leprechaun mascot didn't make it to the park for today's playoff game. So let's hope luck is on your side. When you're playing a team that's made the playoffs 56 of their 72 seasons, you're going to need all the help you can get. You might want to wish on a star for good measure.
You hear the fans. We got some legends on the court. Yeah, boy.
All bark and no bite. His aim was off there. Streak. Heinsohn. Ray Allen. Oh, the super speed pick. Run like the wind. The rebound and pass. Defense is slowing the drive to a crawl. Tickle the twine. Aggressive rebounding. Grabs the board and finds the open man. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. He jagged it.
If this team Windex, could they clean this glass all day, baby?
Nope. Rebound beast. Get that out of here, little man. The defense is really controlling the pace here. Defensive rebound. Wiggled it. Oh, fantastic handles. In this case, don't blame the game. You're the player. Bring in the jelly. Money. Slapped. He earns another chance. Taking it back.
Man, they are in the zone. They grabbing all these reads, man.
Streak. Rose. Off the fingertips, and it's good. Defense is slowing down this drive.
It all comes down to the last minute. And guess what? It is the last minute.
Juked him out of his shoes. I'm taking a donation. Save the ankles. He can't buy a bucket today. A rebound and passes it out. Lucky that brick didn't shatter the backboard. He grabs the rebound and kicks it out. That just hurts. Heinsohn. Get that weak stuff out of here. The deuce. Strong D controlling that drive. Nope. Grabs the board. Jordan. Cursed lottery pick. Your opponent's abilities just got knocked down to nothing.
Shot clock. You got to do better than this, man.
This isn't darts. You gotta hit the bullseye. Man, you took him out back and smacked him around. Playoff victory in the book. The Celtics' leprechaun mascot didn't make it to the park for today's playoff game. So let's hope luck is on your side. When you're playing a team that's made the playoffs 56 of their 72 seasons, you're going to need all the help you can get. You might want to wish on a star for good measure.
Guys, sit back and witness this. We got some legendaries on the court. Ball up.
Heinsohn. Don't Don't even try it. Streak. Check out the ball handling. Ooh, clunker from downtown. He grabs the rock and shares it with his teammate. The assist and, oh, good night. Oh, denied. Attention, the basket is frozen. He goes to the glass and passes it. Take another shot. They just can't get enough. Oh, the smackdown. You got to shoot first and ask questions later with the shot clock pick in effect. Super streak. He got picked. Crossed him up. Oh, smack. Go home.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you a secret. Your time's up, shot clock!
Oh, Donkey Brewster! Defense is running down that shot clock.
Man, give up the sticks! How you not even taking just a shot?
Rose. Streak. Allen. Was that a shot or a pass? The rebound and kick out to his teammate. Jordan. From deep. Boom goes the dynamite.
One more minute.
You can't miss with a supercharged ball. Streak.
You guys are seeing it right here. The game can go up and down in any minute.
He does not hit the three. Controlling the glass with the grab and pass. Heinzen. Mark it for two. The defense is really controlling the pace here. Mark it for two. Jordan. Ooh, that was ugly. Bobbing and weaving. Rose. Defense is slowing down this drive. I'm going to assume that was an accident. With a playoff loss like that, you've got to be feeling pretty low right now. Leprechaun mascot didn't make it to the park for today's playoff game. So let's hope luck is on your side. When you're playing a team that's made the playoffs 56 of their 72 seasons, you're going to need all the help you can get. You might want to wish on a star for good measure.
So, you see the moves? Yeah, we got some legendary players on the court today.
He pulls down the rebound and passes it off. He cannot get past his defender. The SWAT team is protecting that basket. Super streak. You got the speed pick. Run it out. Defense is like a wall holding back that drive. On fire streak. Ooh, wiggled it. Heinsohn. He chucked up a brick. The rebound and pass. Jordan. Rose. Letting it all hang out. Defense is on him like glue. Streak. Buckets. Taking it back. He grabs the rock and shares it with his teammate. Ooh, give me that. He goes to the glass and passes it. Velvety smooth at the rim. Allen. Heinsohn. That's the kind of thing you remember later and break into a cold sweat. Rose. Streak. That lottery pick gives you total accuracy for one shot. You better use it wisely. Super streak.
Looking at that scoreboard, it's telling a big story right now. Somebody didn't come to play.
Look at the ball handling. Better give him some room. Defense is slowing the drive to a crawl.
Man, at some point, this lead right here, it's just going to get out of hand. I don't know how they're going to come back from this. Only 1 minute left on the clock, Cub.
With the roll and drops it in the hole. Bobbing and weaving. Boy, does he have handles. The defender is all over him. Heinsohn. Look out below. Rose. Ooh, water. You've got to shoot first and ask questions later with the shot clock pick in effect. Chucked a brick at the basket. He crashes the board and clears it out to his teammate. Jordan. He shuts down that drive with the rebound. The defense is all over them, keeping it alive. You straight up outplay them. Keep that up and we'll see you in the finals. The Knicks in the playoffs is a story of extremes. From 1954 to 1968, they didn't win a single postseason game. On the other hand, they made it to the playoffs every season from 1988 to 2001. They're here today with two of their strongest players ever. So the outcome of this game is all about how hard you play.
We got some legendary stuff on the court today.
The defense is out of control. The three does not go down. He grabs the rebound and kicks it out. Rodman. He should be hitting those every time. Streak.
Bernardi. How you do that?
Get that weak stuff out of here. His airness with the fadeaway jumper. Supercharged lottery pick. That ball goes in from anywhere. King.
And this is why I love basketball. You could be down 1 minute and up the other.
Streak. You can't be missing twos. Grabs the board and finds the open man. Jordan. The bottom. Ooh, shattered his dreams. Streak. Ooh, he crossed him up. Ewing. Frozen basket. Defense is running down that shot clock.
Man, I went to sleep and woke up, and that's the whole game.
Defense is slowing down this drive.
It all comes down to the last minute. And guess what? It is the last minute.
King. The defender is all over him. Opening up some space for himself. Patrick Ewing. Defense is on him like glue. Defense is like a wall holding back that drive. The rebound and kick out to his teammate. Streak. Jordan. Bang, bang. The bottom. Listen, man, everybody loses sometimes, just not in the... The Knicks in the playoffs is a story of extremes. From 1954 to 1968, they didn't win a single postseason game. On the other hand, they made it to the playoffs every season from 1988 to 2001. They're here today with two of their strongest players ever. So the outcome of this game is all about how hard you play.
Take back, breathe in, and just enjoy this moment.
It's a miss. Follow your shot. A rebound and passes it out. Defense is slowing the drive to a crawl. It's a miss. Follow your shot. Grabs the board and finds the open man. Life's too short for that kind of shooting. The deuce. Rose. Get out of my house! Splash! Patrick Ewing. Jordan. Off the fingertips, and it's good. The defense is really controlling the pace here. King. throws it down the chimney.
This team is winning by 10 or more points. I got 10 reasons why this team shouldn't even be on the court.
He grabs the rock and shares it with his teammate. Streak. I want to report a robbery. Super streak. On fire streak.
Yeah, I like this. It's a game now.
Better try something else.
You better have some fuel in that tank. Cause we got 1 minute left.
Jordan. Oh, go home. Frozen basket lottery pick in effect. The grab and smash. King. Crossed him up. Ewing. Supercharged ball coming up. Streak. In your face. Blocked again. He grabs the rebound and kicks it out. Michael Jordan with his classic turnaround jump shot. Strong D controlling that drive. Gotta watch that shot meter.
I'm going to have to call this team right here win days. Because they wiping the glass.
Patrick Ewing. Oh, bricklayer on the job. He crashes the board and clears it out to his teammate. He cannot get past his defender. A fantastic playoff win. Can I give you some advice? Stop gloating on the court. It's not a good look. The Knicks in the playoffs is a story of extremes. From 1954 to 1968, they didn't win a single postseason game. On the other hand, they made it to the playoffs every season from 1988 to 2001. They're here today with two of their strongest players ever. So the outcome of this game is all about how hard you play.
Guys, sit back and witness this. We got some legendaries on the court. Ball up.
He pulls down the rebound and passes it off. Crossed him up. The SWAT team is protecting that basket. Nobody can keep up with the super speed. Super streak. Streak. Defense is slowing the drive to a crawl. Rebound beast. Wet. Rose. Lays it in with finesse. Patrick Ewing. King. Puts up a floater. Defense is slowing down this drive. Gotta watch that shot meter. Defense is like a wall holding back that drive. Turnover. I want to... The defender is all over him. You got the superpower pick. Put the game away. The defense is really controlling the pace here. Defense is on him like glue. The attempt goes wide. Velvety smooth at the hoop. Shot clock lottery pick cuts your opponent's time in half. The defense is all over them. Take another shot. Cash. Patrick Ewing. Was that a shot or a pass?
One more rebound. Man, they racking these things up. I don't think they're gonna have any to share.
Grabs the board.
Bernard must have brought his lunch. Cause man, he's rolling on everything.
King. See the three. Be the three. Jordan. That was shameful. Ooh, give me that. Streak. Rose. Short range and lays it in. Wiggled it. That is shameful. Controlling the glass with the grab and pass. Cherry-picked it. Simple concept, get closer to the basket. Big playoff win. Just watch that win percentage climb. Charlotte has made the playoffs in less than half of their 30 years, and they've never advanced to the finals. You can interpret this as a reason to relax, maybe text your friends during the game, or even post something on InstaSnap. Or a reason to get serious and avoid being known as the team that let Charlotte advance to the finals. It's up to you.
You hear the fans. We got some legends on the court. Yeah, boy.
Streak. Velvety smooth at the hoop. Zeller. Jordan. Lottery pick is good for a charge ball. Make it a three. Defense is running down that shot clock. Zeller. If you're hitting alley-oops with a supercharged ball, you deserve something extra. The defense is out of control. Strong D controlling that drive. Rebound beast. Markkanen. He shuts down that drive with the rebound. He goes to the glass and passes it. Defense is slowing the drive to a crawl. The defense is really controlling the pace here. Donkey Brewster! That lottery pick just doubled the speed of your opponent's shot clock. The butter roll. Oh, fantastic handles. Alonzo Mourning. Ooh, 2 for $1. Jordan. 2 for $1. Zeller. The defense is all over them. You thought you were going to make that? He eats the glass. Nabs it for a second chance. The old okey doke.
Pressure, pressure, bust pipes. You better not bust on me right now.
Turnover. Mourning. He cannot get past his defender. Zeller. Vicious block on that dunk. Set up a prayer, and it wasn't answered.
If this team win that, could they clean this glass all day, baby?
The rebound and kick out to his teammate. Streak.
Wait, you thought it was a blowout, huh? Congratulations, you played yourself.
Loathsome shot there. The rebound and pass.
Tie game. Time to clock in some overtime, player.
Controlling the glass with the grab and pass. Super streak. Zeller. Mourning. That was not pretty. He pulls down the rebound and passes it off. Markkanen. On fire streak. Who gave the green light on that shot? A fantastic playoff win. Can I give you some advice? Stop gloating on the court. It's not a good... Charlotte has made the playoffs in less than half of their 30 years, and they've never advanced to the finals. You can interpret this as a reason to relax, maybe text your friends during the game, or even post something on InstaSnap. Or a reason to get serious and avoid being known as the team that lets Charlotte advance to... Get out of the way! Get that out of here, little man! Streak! You put a hex on your opponents. He's gonna hear about that in the locker room. Man, life is too short for that kind of shooting. You can't handle the boom! Look at the ball handling. The smackdown! Oh, you got the cursed lottery pick. Those guys don't stand a chance. Shook his man. Tried for a three. Got a zero. The rebound and kick. Streak. Jordan goes in hard and smashes it down. Zeller. Brick house going up. He grabs the rock and shares it with his teammate. Super streak. Morning. Tickle the twine. Jordan. Shook his man. Keeping it alive. He grabs the rebound and kicks it out. Ooh, wiggled him. Streak. Lays it in with finesse. Zeller. Taking it back.
Man, I love this hustle. You can just tell by looking at the boards. They're grabbing everything.
Streak. Half the shot clock means half the chances. Handles. Loathsome shot there. Grabs the board. He goes to the glass and passes it.
A minute to go. Time to kick it up a notch.
Oh, great handles. Blocked again.
Hey, you. Wake up. Shot clock.
On fire streak. Aggressive rebounding. He crashes the board and clears it out to his teammate.
With this difference going on, did that team even come to play?
Bricklayer on the job. Jordan. Buckets.
All right, let's just take a look right now. One team playing, one team's not. The scoreboard tells the story.
Tickle the twine.
Looking at that scoreboard, it's telling a big story right now. Somebody didn't come to play.
Ooh, cash money.
Y'all better D up right now. This scoreboard is looking nasty.
Taking it back. You straight up outplay them. Keep that up and we'll see you in the finals. Winning the NBA Finals is a dream for many Nuggets fans. I mean that quite literally. It's never actually happened. They've never even competed in the NBA Finals. Today, you have the power to make their dream a reality, at least on the playground.
We got some legendary stuff on the court today.
Rose. Velvety smooth at the hoop. Jordan. The SWAT team is protecting that basket. Oh, disgraceful attempt. Defense is on him like glue. Streak. frozen basket can only be deactivated by 3 shots, a dunk and a shot, or a lightning. Super streak. Aggressive rebounding. Grabs the board and finds the open man. Rejected. Controlling the airspace. Put that in the book. Your opponents have been hit by the playground's curse. You thought you were going to make that? The defender is all over him. Streak.
You guys are seeing it right here. The game can go up and down at any minute.
When you hit a shot that perfect, we're going to acknowledge it with an extra point. Smooth like butter. Get that out of here, little man. From deep. Oh, supercharged ball coming up. Take that shot from anywhere. Money. Defense is slowing down this drive. Jokic. Water. He is a deep threat. The okie doke.
1 more minute to get it done. You better get this done.
Jordan. Controlling the airspace. Major clunker from downtown. The defense is out of control.
Man, they're in the zone. They're grabbing all these reads, man.
A rebound and passes it out. Set up a prayer, and it wasn't answered. He crashes the board and clears it out to his teammate. Vandeweghe. This isn't darts. You gotta hit the bullseye. He grabs the rebound and kicks it out. He dots the I from downtown. Defense is like a wall holding back that drive. He shuts down that drive with the rebound. Streak.
Man, at some point, this lead right here, it's just gonna get out of hand. I don't know how they're gonna come back from this.
His aim was a little off there. That's not a big surprise.
To the bench.
That was not pretty. I saw fans averting their eyes. Winning the NBA Finals is a dream for many Nuggets fans. I mean that quite literally. It's never actually happened. They've never even competed in the NBA Finals. Today, you have the power to make their dream a reality, at least on the playground.
So, you see them moves? Yeah, we got some legendary players on the court today.
First score of the game. Defense is running down that shot clock. Defense is slowing the drive to a crawl. And Baby makes 3. Score! Ba-bam! player on the job. Jokic. Vetoed. Don't stand still when you got the super speed. The smackdown. Controlling the glass with the grab and pass. Vandeweghe. Save the ankles. Turnover. Streak.
And this is why I love basketball. You could be down 1 minute and up the other one.
Juked him out of his shoes. Smack! Go home. Clang. He goes to the glass and passes it. Super streak. The defender is all over him. Rose. Bang, bang. Check out the ball handling. Ripped his pockets. Jokic. He shuts down that drive with a rebound.
Another rebound. You got to do a better job controlling these boards right here, man.
The basket is frozen, and it's going to stay frozen until somebody breaks the ice.
You better have some fuel in that tank, because we got 1 minute left.
He pulls down the rebound and passes it off. The defense is really controlling the pace here. Backing him up. He turns it over. No balls in the house. Ooh, clunker from downtown. Whacked it away. 2:11 in progress. He has handles. Slapped. Supercharged ball coming up. Grabs the board and finds the open man. You just sped up their shot clock. Keep them busy. Hammered him. Jokic. Man, you took him out back and smacked him around. Playoff victory in the book. Winning the NBA Finals is a dream for many Nuggets fans. I mean that quite literally. It's never actually happened. They've never even competed in the NBA Finals. Today, you have the power to make their dream a reality, at least on the playground.
Take back, breathe in, and just enjoy this moment.
Mark it for two. Backing him up. Jokic. Streak. Ooh, that was wet. Defense is slowing down this drive. He jacked it. The rebound and pass. What made you think you could do that? Vandeweghe. Stomach-turning shot there. Splash! Rose. Defense is on him like glue. Jokic. Jordan. Streak. defense is like a wall holding back that drive. Wiggleton. The rebound and kick out to his teammate. Scores on the soft touch. Oh, bobbing and weaving. Oh, bricklayer on the job. He grabs the rock and shares it with... Throws it down the chimney. Taking it back. Streak. Splash.
A minute to go. Time to kick it up a notch.
Ba-bam! Sprint all you want. It won't affect your stamina. Jordan. Off with your head. Slip right by. Vandaway. Streak. Rose. No balls in the house. Butter. Jokic. Super streak.
This team is winning by 10 or more points. I got 10 reasons why this team shouldn't even be on the court.
On fire streak. Defensive rebound. See the three. Be the three. Defensive rebound. It's a miss. Follow your shot.
Going to the glass. Once, again, again.
Much like life, there are no do-overs in the playoffs.